Here they come.
Maybe now the poor gory slob may live. Put him on the table.
Forget it.
Amen.
I'd say camp right here, Captain. No signs out there, no sound. Of course, they could be there.
Or maybe aren't.
Your choice, Captain. I'm only supposed to tell you what I don't hear, what I don't see, what I think. That's what the Army pays me for. Be a scout.
All right, we bivouac here. Now, there'll be no cooking, no fires. You will eat what has been packed. There will be no open smoking, pipes only. Keep your hands cupped around the pipe bowls. You will speak in whispers, and you will, if necessary, walk without boots. In short, you will make no moves, no sounds, leave no signs that will give away our position to the enemy. He is out there. Dismount!
dirty, unsanitary hands off of those, Corporal Cook.
Sorry, Doc. Doctor.
In the future, Corporal, you will remain removed from these patients. Is that understood?
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. What's the matter, Penrose?
I couldn't just stay in the Navy and be seasick all the time.
You callous up, Sergeant.
Maybe, Captain, but I'd as soon settle for the belt my pa used to whomp me with. Come on.
Stay put, Lucas.
Thank you, sir.
Not the easiest way to travel in a country like this.
No, sir.
Even if I did have the key, my orders are to deliver the prisoner under lock to the retiring officer at Fort Courageous, who will then transport the prisoner to Fort Alcatraz.
Well, the prisoner will spend the next 10 years of his life at hard labor.
If it's any consolation to you, I didn't think you were guilty as charged.
That's very charitable of you, sir.
Just so happens I knew the colonel's wife before she was the colonel's wife.
How lucky can you get? Tell me something, Captain. If I did rape her as she accused me of doing, would she be worth the 10 years that I got?
I wouldn't want to make you feel bad, Sergeant.
You don't give me anything for a memory, do you, sir?
You can appeal the court-martial, Lucas. There are ways.
No, they got me branded. Once they put the stamp on you, you're marked dirt for the rest of your life. They never let you wash it off. One thing I can feed on, though. I said no to her the night she asked me. I looked her straight into that beautiful face, those beautiful wide eyes, those beautiful red lips. And I said no. It was beautiful, Captain. It really was beautiful.
Took more courage than looking down the throat of an Indian with a knife in your scalp.
No difference, Captain. I just got scalped differently.
Night, Sergeant.
Captain.
How you doing, Sarge?
I'll live.
You want to get out of here?
What?
The trail narrows a little bit. You ride up, work your way up in front. Around the bend, you're going to find a blind spot. You can take off. I ride out after you. Smash off those irons you got out. I know of a passageway through the rocks, not too far to Mexico. Oh, I'll ride back and tell them I lost you.
Why me, Joe?
10 years, long time to take for a little tramp.
Yeah, but it's better than getting a bullet in your guts. If they find you...
I'll get you out first.
I gotta ask you again, why me?
Well, maybe it's because I see a little bit of me in you. Of course, I haven't got a red skin. The whites don't want me either, but I'm just like you, only marked different.
Wouldn't work.
I was raised as a child in an Indian world. You were raised as a white man in his world.
How far is Mexico?
I lost a woman to an Indian, and all the feelings I had for them turned into hate. But you didn't fall in love. You just tried to do the decent thing, and they turned their hate on you, and either way, you're gonna lose, Lucas.
How near's the turn?
There, up ahead. You know, Lucas, I feel like one of us ought to have a chance to win.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for?
I can't do it, Joe. I can't run away from something I know I didn't do. Thanks anyway.
What's happening here? Why did you break away from the patrol?
I guess I got caught dozing in the saddle, sir. It took me by surprise. I guess I'm not as handy as I should be with these things on.
Forward!
Let her go! For God's sake, let her go! Done to my
So now I'll have to stitch up the gory, blasted butcher, I will.
Oh, thank heavens you're here.
Tried to shout to you, Lucas. Stop you. I'll give you a gun.
Doc! Doc!
Hold it, Doc, hold it. Yeah, I know this arrow. If you don't pull it out just right, you pull all the guts out with it. Just like you spear a fish.
He won't be feeling anything, but be quick.
Here, grab his hand.
You're gonna put me out of business, Joe.
Penrose! Cook! Penrose, cook! Get a detail together. Make a travoy. On the double.
Seems to me you got no stripes to go pulling rank around here and be giving orders. You're a prisoner. Seems to me Sergeant Penrose here is the man for that.
Are you the man for that, sailor boy? You want to step in the prisoner's shoes, take over, give orders? Is that what you want?
Me? All I want to do is smell saltwater again. You said a travoy, Sergeant?
I'm sorry the last one got away, Sarge.
Well, at least we got one.
Yeah, it's Chief's son. He's got the markings for it.
Well, then we got ourselves a prize.
Kill him! I kill him! I kill him! I kill him! I kill him!
All right. All right. Take it easy. Take it easy.
It's all right. He can't hurt you anymore.
Me, not me!
Doc! Doc!
Nobody can help her. Not now.
That your daughter? Doc, see to the girl.
Oh, you're going to make her human again. A whole person after what they did to her.
She's alive, isn't she? I'll do what I can.
Dad, Joe?
Well, I rounded up what's left of the horses, Sarge.
Water wagon?
Smashed up.
The water barrels.
Hacked them wide open.
All right, let's bury the dead.
Look, Sarge, I don't mean to butt in. But from here on in, don't you think you're going to need the use of both of your hands? Come on.
Oh, thank you.
Whiskey dries a man's guts up on the desert, Doc.
A man's gut, Joe. Now, my boy, I take it all back. I don't think you're going to put me out of business after all.
What's that for?
When I was at sea, I could smell out a storm or rain every time.
So when we get to the fort, join the Navy.
What's the matter, Joe? You nervous?
Me nervous? What's there to be nervous about?
Staying alive, maybe?
You know, Sarge, they don't have to kill us off. All they've got to do is wait and watch us die. If we run out of food and water before we run out of the desert, that's exactly what they'll do. Is wait and watch. Them and the buzzards. And all they gotta do is come back and get that Indian. Because he'll be the only one that's alive. They're counting on it. He'll survive this, not us. Yeah. You know, they know we won't kill him if we got him when we got him. But attack us now, No, they wouldn't risk the chief's son.
Well, then, we got life insurance.
Yeah.
Sergeant! Sergeant Lucas! Even if it could pull him into pull any life he had left out of him over this ground.
Okay, Doc, okay. We'll carry him.
Walt! Blackie! Sam!
All right, fellas, we'll take turns carrying him. Looks like the old man in his chariot's making rain for somebody.
Yeah, on the other side of the mountain.
He's running a fever. Next, it'll be gangrene. I don't even have any water to cleanse his wound.
Why doesn't he die?
I've already asked myself that, remember?
He'd be better off.
But can you take a gun and shoot him like you did that horse? Might as well have a drink, Sergeant. Best painkiller I know. Finest chemical for courage on the market. And we're gonna need big buckets of that before we die here.
Penrose. How much water we got left?
Nearly empty, about half full.
Here's your water, Doc. When the rest runs out, we'll give them stones to suck on.
Oh, it's you.
How is she?
She doesn't talk about it. She doesn't say anything. But I know. I listen to her cry in her sleep.
You know, I don't even know your name.
Ruth. Ruth Tate. This is my daughter, Elizabeth.
I'm Anthony Lucas.
I know. I asked one of the men.
What else did you ask?
That was all, Sergeant.
Where did you come from that day?
From what used to be a place to live. From a husband who used to be alive.
Killed?
How else does one die in this country? I was taking her to find a new way of life. A safe way of life.
What makes you think there's a safe way of life in this world?
Oh, that's why you choose this way? To fight, to kill?
It's my job. It's what I do best. You were ready to kill a man.
How would you know my feelings? You weren't there. You didn't see it happen. It is not your daughter.
No, I guess I wouldn't know.
Sergeant, why are you a prisoner?
I was court-martialed.
Why?
The charge was rape.
Wait a minute.
Put a stone in your mouth. Helps keep away the dryness. Keeps up the flow of saliva.
No, thanks. I like the flavor of these.
Is this our last, Sergeant? All right, forward!
Now, that wasn't such a bad march, was it, Sarge?
No, Joe. Just routine. Just everyday, simple, little old routine. Which way's the fort? All right, let's go.
All for quiet. What do you make of it?
I don't know, Joe. I don't like it. Bugler, sound officer's call.
He's alive. Get him inside. We'll have to set up a hospital. Good God in heaven. Take the captain inside.
Sergeant, these men are dead. I have 2 men who are still breathing. Now, where can I set up hospital?
Clark,
Yes, sir.
get a detail together. See to the mess hall. Then take your orders from Dr. McNish. Corporal Cook, secure the prisoner. And then get a burial detail. O'Connor!
Yes, sir.
Get some quarters for the ladies. Gazar, secure the fort.
Okay, Sergeant.
Haul up some water from the well.
Okay, Sergeant.
Maybe they didn't get to the sub vault. Check it for ammunition and food supplies.
Right.
They took care of everything, didn't they?
Yeah, they always do. Now what?
Bury him. Tell you what, Joe. We're gonna let them know that we know that they know that we're in here. Bugler, sound the colors.
Right, Sergeant.
Feel sort of naked.
You wouldn't listen to me. You know, you could have been in Mexico.
What, miss all the fun?
Major Gibbs, Sergeant. He wants to see you.
Thank you. Well, you better hold on to those. He may want them back on me.
Lucas,
Mrs. Tate?
I haven't seen you.
Well, it's been a little busy around here.
I didn't have a chance. I wanted to thank you
For what?
for Elizabeth and for myself.
There's no need to thank me. I didn't do anything.
You helped save us.
Maybe we should thank you. If we hadn't run into you, we wouldn't have the prisoner we have now. Wait a minute. I mean, you may hate him now, but he may be the only one that'll really save you.
Sergeant Anthony Lucas reporting, sir.
At ease, Sergeant.
Thank you, sir.
So you're the prisoner?
You were very lucky, sir.
That I was. They left me for one of the dead, but I was in a state of shock and unconscious, as your, doctor diagnosed. It wasn't nice to see.
No, sir, I know. We buried the dead. You sent for me, Major?
Sergeant, I have been retired. After 25 years of service, I have been retired. Captain Howard was sent here to officially relieve me of my duties. However, my final order is to see that you're delivered as a prisoner to Fort Alcatraz. The column will be reformed, And as soon as it has been resupplied, we shall leave this fort and proceed to our destination.
Sir, we wouldn't survive one day out of here. They know we're in here. They're just waiting for us.
You underestimate the will of survival, Sergeant.
Well, what about the water, sir? We managed to salvage 1 barrel from the sub-vault. We can't take half and leave half here.
I understand you got here without water. You survived.
But what about the men, sir? I don't think they can take that again.
I'm not asking you to think, Sergeant. I'm telling you what the orders are. And according to the orders, I have been officially relieved of my duties.
But this man is dying!
That man was sent here to officially relieve me of my duties. I have been retired. You're supposed to be a doctor? Save him.
Patrol, attention!
You ladies can stay here or you can come with us. There'll be a relief column with men and supplies later. Make your choice. Sergeant, the prisoner is your responsibility.
Yes, sir.
Corporal, he comes with us.
Yes, sir.
Troop form! Over the gates!
Throw him back over the wall.
Go!
Talk? Tell him to talk! Sign language, smoke language. You tell him to tell him it's his life or ours. Tell him!
Anything you say, Major.
Major! Major! Captain Howard is dead.
Well, Major, I guess that puts you back in command of the fort.
Corporal, hold him up. Hold him up high!
So? Oh, they're out there. Just as sure as we're here. You don't have to see them. I'd bet my life on it.
All right, Joe. If you hear anything or see anything...
Sure, Sergeant. Sure, Sergeant. I'll let you know. Oh, Sergeant. You know, you could have been in Mexico.
Next time, Joe. Next time.
Lucas!
Quite a warrior, too, eh, Sergeant?
It's the price of life these days, isn't it, sir?
Hey, you're gonna drown that canteen.
Thanks.
Come on. Now, I want you to stay inside from here on. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. Don't worry. I promise.
She hasn't taken her eyes off him.
Out of pity or out of hatred?
I don't know. She's changed. She's different.
And you? What's it done to you?
I feel a little lost. Alone. Not needed anymore.
Well, we all have to grow up sometime.
But her way, Lucas. To suddenly become a woman her way.
The book has no rules. Not for anyone.
What little saying do you want engraved on your tombstone, Sergeant?
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah.
He looks about broiled to doneness. Never would have known the Major had a taste for Indian meat.
Sergeant Lucas. You cut him down.
Yes, sir.
After I ordered him strung up.
He would have died.
You disobeyed my orders.
Alive, he's hope for us. Dead, he's just another corpse. Us along with him.
Penrose. Sergeant, consider yourself under arrest. Remove this man to the sub-vault and put him under lock.
Yes, sir.
And Sergeant, this time, under the present circumstances of duress, you can consider yourself the lucky man. I could have had you shot.
Thank you, sir.
Get him up. Get him up!
He could never stand. He's suffering from exposure, dehydration.
By heaven, he'll crawl. He'll walk, Doctor. Open up.
Sir. I was the one that first roped him. I kind of like to go with you. I naturally don't trust coyotes, rattlesnakes, or redskins.
Get away with it. Bargain his life for mine. Does that surprise you? Does that surprise you that I didn't care what happened to you people? I didn't. I wanted out. 25 years. Orders. Fighting. Killing. The day my retirement papers arrived, that's the day they stormed the fort. I fought back. And then I deserted my command and I ran to the deepest corner of the sub-vault and I hid. I didn't want him to take what was left of my life. Freedom. You should understand what that means, Sergeant. And I hope you don't find it the same way I will. In hell.
To be or not to be. Alas.
Hold it! I said hold it!
Cut it. Come on, stop it! Stop it! Cut it out! Cut it out! Stop it!
What happened?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry, Penrose. He's coming. The patrol's coming.
Open those gates.
He's not for real, Sarge. It's the oldest trick in the world.
Secure those gates!
All right, men. Take it easy. It's a little game you like to play. Now, let's stay sharp up there. I told you. The book has no rules.
Does it matter anymore?
You know, Sarge, if you ask me what I think we're in trouble.
Well, now, Joe, you could speak plainer than that.
Maybe I ought to go out there and see how many of them there are or where they are. Maybe find a way to get past them.
Like to Mexico?
You getting choosy now, Sarge?
You know what you're doing, Joe.
No, but there's only one way to find out.
Where is he? Can't see. Out there, I think.
You go inside, Elizabeth. Go on inside. What have they done to him?
You wouldn't want to know.
Oh, isn't there anything that you are going to do?
There isn't anything anybody can do.
We can all get drunk, Sergeant, and have a gory, merry wake.
So you're just going to let him die, then?
Yes! We are going to let him die. Or we go out there and get the same thing. That's what they expect us to do. They think we have compassion for our fellow man, and then we'll go out there and we'll save him.
But you went out and brought the Major back.
He was my commanding officer. Joe's my friend. I'll do for him what he'd do for me. He knew the risk. He knew what would happen.
It's just like murder.
You had to watch what they did to your daughter, and you didn't help. Well, we stay here, and we listen. We listen to him cry himself to death. And when the torch burns out, that's when he'll die.
God bless you, Bucko. I'm sure he thanked you for it.
Here they come!
Maybe now the poor gory slob may live. Put him on the table. Forget it. Amen. Sergeant, we running out of patience?
I would say so, Doc. I would say so.
Lucas.
I thought I told you to stay.
Elizabeth, she will be all right.
Well, you get back there.
I will. Dying will come soon enough. Please take me in your arms. I want you, and I want you now.
Both out of time and place.
I can close my eyes and I can imagine that we are somewhere else.
Thank you. But this is the second time in my life I have to say no.
I'm not like her. I really want you. Or do I scare you?
What can I say?
You can say hello, goodbye, or just a prayer. You're afraid.
I'm always afraid. I'm only human.
You see, you slowed down my hate. You suddenly made me believe that Elizabeth could have a chance in life.
I meant it.
How about me? How about my chances?
I got 10 years on my back.
I'm not the colonel's wife. Oh, Lucas, if we ever manage to live this out, you have got to make them know the truth. The real truth.
The day I do, I'll find you.
The only way to die. I do trust they have a good supply in hell.
You know how to use a gun, Doc?
Not very well. I run out of bullets, I spit in their eyes. That ought to blind the gory, blasted beggars.
Come on.
Pedros, get the women in the subvault. Hold your fire. Penrose! Hold it. Go get the women. Go get the women.
They're riding away, Sergeant. Now they stopped. They're just sitting there.
They've given us their sign. It's all over. They said that we are warriors like they, that we can live to fight another time.
Port, I head for the first Navy ship I see. Being shark bait was never like this.
Which way to freedom, Lucas?
Follow me.
I think it's good. Take it out of its bread land. Put it on a wire rack to cool. Either clean up a little. Yeah. Time roll reminder. Clean up a little. A wire rack to cool. I would put it there, but that's where my needle felt and stuff. That's interesting. Alright. Escape, no pot, no! Oh, jeez. Not break stuff, please. Where am I gonna put this bread so it can cool, though? Oh, okay. Put it on a wire rack in the oven itself. I got an idea. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Put it on. Put it on a baking sheet. Hot to hold. Okay, alright. What am I doing with this? Oh, it's hot. Okay. And up. Upside down. Can you just flip upside down? Are you going to be stuck? Oh! Oh, it stopped the landing. It stopped the landing. It didn't get stuck. Chat, it's clear. Woo! Cleared it. Ow, ow, it's hot. Alright, maybe put this down, you know? Okay. Yeah, it's stuck landing. Alright, let that dry. That works. I can show you guys. It's upside down right now, but or I guess I can't. But the bread's on here. It's on here. It looks good. I don't think it'll deflate if I let it cool upside down, but leave it on the rack. Okay. Now that this is hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's warm to the touch. A little hot, warm. So I'll let this cool underneath. I think I did it. Ooh. That cool underneath, that cool there. Done. Woo! Alright. And we'll cut it once it's cooled. Let it cool completely first. Alright, bread done out of the oven. Nice. Okay. That's done. Alright. That is done. That is complete. Awesome. And we're 4.5 hours into stream, chat. I'd say that was a success. I don't know if I want to go for another hour and a half, chat. Because I do need to clean up a little bit from the mess I made from making the bread. And I need to do a few other things off stream. And I don't have room to color now because I'm letting these cool. I mean dry. I need to get the glue off of this. Oh, I need to put this one should, yeah, it's glued on there. I need to fabric glue that though to make sure that if it goes to the wash, it's not gonna come off. Oop. Okay. And that's to make sure it doesn't interfere with the bell. Okay. That should be good. Or the clasp. Yeah, alright. So next stream, so Friday, tomorrow. Friday. So Friday's stream, we're gonna be coloring in our cats, and yeah, I'll give you an update on these because I can't tie them unless these are completely dried. They kind of need to dry overnight. Like they need to dry for like 12 hours. So we dried squirrels. Okay. Yeah, that's it. We got all this done. Nice. Yeah, we'll finish this up. I'll let this dry. And we'll finish this up next stream. So I have to let this dry. So can't do anything until it dries. Unfortunately. So let's let this dry. Trying to make sure it doesn't get on the paper towel. Because it will take the paper towel with it. So I'm not going to touch this. I'm going to let this dry where it is. Yeah. I think we're good. Yeah, Chad, I think we're good. We're solid. This was solid. Whew. I mean, last stream was 9 hours, so you know, pretty good. It's not the quantity, it's the quality, right? So now we're done with this. I want to kind of manipulate it a little bit more. I think this one, because I wanted to make sure it looks like crescent moon. But I just gotta leave it alone. I just gotta leave it alone. Let it be its thing, because if I keep poking and prodding at it, it won't get what I need to be. I just want to make sure it's not sticking to the... paper towel there. Because it's going to dry like... if it dries like that, I need it to dry like this. But I'm afraid it's going to dry like that. So I need to stop fussing with it and leave it alone. Watch me keep fussing with it, as I said, to stop fussing with it a little. Oh, this one's sticking a little, the paper towel. Okay, got it. Let it dry. Leave it alone, and let it dry. I might need to do another layer, but we'll see. We'll come back to this tomorrow. Next stream, we'll come back to that. We'll see how we go. Right now, let's figure out who to rate, shall we? Let's figure out who to rate. We had a good stream. Feel good about this. We'll get touch base on this, and we'll do more drawing. Yeah. Yeah, be good. It'll be good. I think I'm gonna cook up myself some shrimps off stream. I'm gonna cook some shrimp, cook myself up some dinner stream, and yeah, because I don't have the camera set up for the oven, so nobody's able to see anything anyway. Cook up some shrimp, and yeah. Alright, chat, let's go find out who to raid. Start the raid. Got it to a good stopping point. I'll just stop it here. Figure out who to raid. I need this to stay. That. Also not stick. Okay. Let's stop touching this. I know there's a lot of streamers on right now. We can just send our quacks in. Oh, I can't spell raid. Alright. Yes. That is the raid command if you have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, and you haven't unlocked any of these duck emotes, then just do what the bee does, the pride bee's doing, and type quack 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 into chat. Or waddle 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 waddle. That also works. Waddle 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 waddle. Pick any of these commands you like, and let's figure out who to raid, shall we? Let's figure out who to raid. Yes! I know exactly who we're gonna raid. Going in at 10 hours, and it's looking really good. Yeah, let's raid. I know exactly who we're gonna go raid. We're gonna go, looks like bowls. Nice. We're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid a wonderful streamer on this platform. We're gonna go raid an amazing, wonderful streamer on this platform that I recently found out about, like, 3 raids in. Like, oh, and Pokemon has spawned. The last Pokemon spawn of the night. We're raiding in on somebody who doesn't play PCG, but it makes amazing artwork, amazing things, blow bubbles for a living. We're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid. I know exactly who we're gonna raid. I've been wanting to raid this person since I found them. I was like, oh, I know another raid target. You know, I was like, oh. So it's like 3 raids. So when we raided into Ari Bean and making an awesome kick-ass sword, and then she raided into a Freakmeister, I believe, drawing a portrait of a dog, which is beautiful. And then he raided into the person we're gonna raid now. So, and I stayed and watched the whole rest of that stream. Pokemon Escape, no one called it. So, we're gonna go raid, I'll give him a shout out first. So everyone knows who I'm talking about. We're gonna go raid a wonderful creator of glass blowing. That's right, we're gonna go raid somebody on Twitch who's live blowing glass, creating works of art. So we're gonna go raid, we're gonna go check out glass, and we're gonna send in our ducks. So we're gonna raid, yeah? We're gonna raid. So we're going on we're gonna end our stream here, guys. I will check back with you again tomorrow, Friday, around the same time. So, you know, around the same time as this stream started. I don't know time zones. Around the same time. Tomorrow. Then we're going to do more arts and crafts type stuff. But right now, we're going to raid on out of here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, lurking, quacking, all that good stuff. I really do appreciate you guys. I hope you guys take care, stay safe, enjoy your wonderful holiday. I hope to see you again tomorrow. If not, enjoy your holidays, take care, Happy New Year, all that good stuff. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys hydrate. All that wonderful stuff. Take care, be safe. Cannot stress that enough. It's a holiday, but sometimes it can be very stressful and people can be very on edge. And it's kind of annoying dealing with them. So, you know. I appreciate you guys. Take good care of yourselves. Hexadecimal is over and out.